going. Wieder wegkommen.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Haaland! It's hit the crossbar! And he's straight offside. He's not getting any further than that. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. He has found the way through. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that has been clubbed away. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think Scamacca's first objective here, Peter, is to dominate the opposition defence. And being 6'5", that certainly helps his cause. If he's able to get his way and can become the focal point of the attack and the main source of what they're bringing forward, then he could well turn out to be the match winner.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, he rises! They want to be quick to recover this.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
That is good alertness. Now it's Haaland, looking for a runner, and he can clear it away. Germany have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Atalanta applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand...
And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Elects to... Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
Atalanta really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That has been cut short. Now it's to Ketelara. Raspadori. Zalewski.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's played it back. He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Just eases him off the ball. Jim City. De Roon. Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now the delivery.
You can think ahead, but not take your eye off the ball, and he did.
Vitinha. Chiesa. And here's Haaland. Now it's Bob. And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. Germany with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Zalewski gets it away. It's a good run down the right. Zanetti climbs up big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
De Roon. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Up he goes! Goal! Atalanta! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. He's shifting through the gears here. Raspadori.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, super goal! Chiesa. Chiesa goes on a charge down the left. That ball looks a good one. Zappacosta.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
It's a
minuti di
sharp
recupero.
pass. That's Zalewski.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Haaland.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Shoots! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Jim City. De Roon. Oh, that's well spotted. Chiesa. It's a searching pass. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now that's well seen too. Vitinha. Now it's Haaland. Driving forward. Decent chance! A whisker high.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Shifted it to the flank.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Tries to pass it through. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Raspadori. Zalewski. Kessié with the clearance. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Scamacca. Takes a shot! Goal! Atalanta! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Atalanta take the lead.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Nicely aimed pass. Daron, quality ball. Looking for the run. And he was quick to react.
Germany really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Spread it left. Zalewski. That looks a cracking ball. And he's had it nicked away. Raspadori showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass somewhat off target. Chiellini is the guilty party there. Haaland. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Great vision. Vitinha. That's tidy. And it's made its way to him. And a chance! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Germany really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Raspadori. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
City.
Atalanta really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Musa tries making a foray down the right. No, he's seen through all of that. And it's Musa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Time, excellent interception. Kolasinac. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Not the most accurate pass. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Daron with the foul. Now it's Haaland. Lookman. And we're done. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
Main kedua pasti didramain kayak gini. Ya ampun. Males nak main. Sumpah. Ngincar booster aja.
So bring it on. Fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Zanetti has it in a wide position. So what can they make of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Aimed in towards... Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little... Takes a shot! That's really well cleared. Nice control. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
He's found a way through. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
PSV clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Bob. Fair man. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Hazard. Vitinha. It's a promising position. Zanetti delivers. It's out for a goal kick. Fair man. Dest.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And it's Azar. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Skims one and he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Cross to the back post. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Fair man. Dest. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Fair man. And he's picked it up out wide. This looks promising. Haaland driving forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's picked his way through. Fernandez. Hit into the middle. Punched away. fair man. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Can he latch on to this? Messi, done delicately. Oh, well played, well sorted out. PSV finding their passes. Azar. Aimed beyond the defence. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! Goal! Germany! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Germany have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind.
Oh, what a climb! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Germany really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have got another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Germany go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. We're already back up and running after half-time. He's got full. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's forced to go back. Schuten. Dest. Gets into some space. Gets a good foot in there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, he's taken it. Chooses the chance for a shot! In he goes again! He scores! The second half sparks straight into life. We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a promising position. Lovely bit of skill. Delivers the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. In once more. And now they can clear their lines. Played it again. And we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Played out to the left flank. And this is Azar. He has found the way through. Real chance! Dest gets it away. Haaland stood his ground strongly. Well, that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly, and he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear. PSV have reclaimed it.
PSV really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ambitious ball here. He can run onto that. Shot could be on. And the finish! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's there to get it away. PSV choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Now it's Bob, knocks it out wide. Nicely spread. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Substitutions taking place.
PSV making consecutive changes here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a key interception. He's beaten the last man.
Germany surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Quick look, then plays it in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Gets his head on it. He scored. 2 to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty. Haaland! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Here comes the cross. And that has been cleared. Crossed it again. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, what has happened here? In he rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fernandez. Looking for the run. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's taking no chance. He's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all. Fair man. Oh, that's well spotted. Vitinha. And the number on the board is 3. He is through here. Hangs a terrific header. No, he didn't quite meet it right. And time is up. Germany are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And it's Zanetti. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I see Danny Parejo as an underrated, even unappreciated player in the shadow of some of his more illustrious compatriots. But I think he's a player with lots and lots to offer, an excellent passer and provider. He'll be the one offering, I think, the creative spark again once this unfolds.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Bob. Messi. Zanetti gets into some space. He rises! Goal! Germany! There is the breakthrough! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Villarreal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gay. Villarreal deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Ball is over the line. Zanetti does well to get it back. Fernandez. That's a nicely weighted pass. Goes for a shot! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Howson. And Zanetti. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? He's in space and looking for options. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Parejo. Vega. It's a searching pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he's there to belt it away. Vitinha. And it's Zanetti. For Messi. And it's Messi. Zanetti. Incoming delivery. Oh, smashing header! Yes! And there's your hat hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
3-0. Can he finish? Oh, that's a waste. Half-time getting close now. That's a oh no, this does not look good. Now it's Haaland. He won't be happy with that one. Foyt. Parejo. Buchanan. Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's found support out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Tries to get it clear. And they're quick to get it back. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Deep cross. He's got full. He's kicked it out just. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Germany absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Germany have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Villarreal are looking to go forward now. Vega. Buchanan. Looking to play him in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Buchanan. Pinches it off him. Now it's Bob. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Delivered across.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
And he whips it. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. This looks promising. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Haaland looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Played in deep. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. Played back in. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Fernandez, who's set up one goal so far.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Aims beyond the defence, and he welcomes it in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That's a good run down the left. And that has been cleared. Time and again they are repelled. And he's lost his chance for a shot! Parejo. Foyt goes long. Gay knocks it out wide. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Little pass back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's been slipped through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Parejo. And he's got the beating of his man. Pedraza. That's good running with the ball. He has a look out. Takes that chance! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7,
Villarreal can
el
now
dorsal
introduce
20,
the first of their
el
substitutes.
dorsal 26. Serán sustituidos
Well seen,
por
saw that coming.
el dorsal
That's great
22,
positioning, so
el
good from
dorsal
him.
30, el dorsal
Zanetti.
15.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pedraza. Can he get away here? He is through here. Swept in. And this is Parejo. Crossed in again. Villarreal could have here their final chance. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. Hazard! Keeper's got his work done. Chiellini gets it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Germany can look back on a nigh-on perfect...
Biar aman aja Bang Yong.